okay, here I am, I'm sitting here, but I'm wearing these like clothes that I got at a cool store on Queen Street, and that's very real because I feel excited about that. You know, or if Burberry was to give me a bunch of stuff to make a video, I would be excited. You know, like, but it would completely translate and maybe show the clothes in somewhere different or in a different way. And I think really connecting with people is really important with fashion and brands. That connection with people. Life is about building relationships.
Yeah, the Uplift does, we had a series running for quite a while called the Designer Spotlight Series. Each month they would host an event, 6 to 9 p.m. in a bar kind of atmosphere. One designer, have them bring the rolling rack of their entire collection. They would invite some friends to model their clothes, and we would just invite people to come down. We didn't sell anything. It was just about meeting and greeting and getting to see the clothes up close and personal. Because frankly, most Canadian designers, they're hard to find in retail. And it was so successful and nothing was sold, no money exchanged hands, but it was just the excitement people had for meeting a designer up close, being close to that brand, seeing the clothes, being a part of that, that now we're taking that concept and doing it online with video, so that'll be launching in the summer.
So that's a great point you made, Lisa. Why is it so hard for Canadian retailers to be found in mainstream stores and just generally, you know, in our retail stores?
Designers to be found in retail?
Yeah, sorry, did I completely?
Well, that might be another discussion
Yes,
altogether.
that's a whole subject on its own.
Truly. We don't have tons of retailers in this country. When you think about it, Canada has 2 department stores. The US has, you know, I could name 6, and that doesn't even get into what's regional. You know, it really depends on like the small boutiques in each town to kind of find these designers, and finding them is not easy. It's one of the reasons I created the F-List, was just to kind of create a platform where you could find out all about Canadian fashion. But I don't know, maybe you could speak better to that.
Well, we had to leave Canada in order to meet these stores. We do a lot of trade shows, and also because of our social media platform, we're meeting a lot of people that way. Through our Facebook page, through Twitter, through the videos, we're getting a lot of hits on our site, and that's how we're meeting people now.
Okay.
So it's not just the trade shows, it's not just leaving, you kind of have to be very active with your company.
I was going to touch on a quick point. I think with, you know, you talked about social media quickly, you talked about technology. I think what's interesting to see is that there's thousands and thousands of stores on Facebook now. So a lot of these brands are having complete stores that you can basically buy items from. And all the big brands that have the biggest fan pages have the stores online. And I was reading some stats, and they were talking about how